she is.
Where? Woo! Hey gang, Sean and Don here. We're on for another adventure. This time we got the Squishmallow in the back. So guess what that means? We're taking our granddaughter to the coast. So she just turned 7 last week. We're parked out in front of the elementary school. Gonna grab her and head out off we go. So super excited for this. We're gonna take you with us.
Hi. Sean's gonna open the door for you.
Come on, little Addie. Oh.
Good jump.
Yeah, they're all like, it's a van. Let's get this off. I got Squishmallow. Love you. Have a seat so we can get over here.
Look at my phone.
I know you gotta have a seat so they're pulling up, okay?
Oh, you got pictures? Woohoo!
Sorry. There you are. All right. Whoop whoop.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome, Addie. We did pack food. How are you? Are you ready for an adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camping. Do you know where we're going?
No.
The ocean.
Yay.
Yeah. You knew it?
knew it.
You knew it was the ocean?
River, Addie.
Another river. Really small river.
Yeah, big one, huh?
Over there real quick, Addie. Whoa! Look at those here. Oh, ocean!
So after making our way all the way to Claylock, where we had our hopes up for staying, and finding that the sites on the water side, the bluff side, weren't available, we realized it wasn't going to be the best camping setup for Addie. We'd be under the canopy in the dark rain. So we moved on down to the Clearwater, which is one of our backup spots that we love. Spent the night there. And little did we know that we were going to find the most epic spot on a riverbank the next day.
Little Adeline, I'm gonna come back there really quick. I want to check how level we are. So,
What's on the menu?
what's on the menu, Addie, tonight?
We're having steak and mashed potatoes.
Steak and mashed potatoes for Addie's birthday.
There's the
Check
steak.
that out.
Oh my word.
And
Do you want to
salad.
steal a piece?
Oh, that's a
Oh
big
my
piece.
gosh, you took
And we're
such a
watching
big one.
Minions here.
And then what are we having for dessert?
Yeah, what's for dessert?
Is this a surprise? You already guessed it.
What did you guess? Here, you keep on chewing your steak well. No, but so another little side tip here. We're heading to the ocean, and we were going to stay at Claylock, and it was just not good. All the oceanside spots were closed for repair.
Cupcake.
They had only 2 loops open. She guessed cupcake. That's what it is.
Whoopsie.
2 loops open, all in the trees. It was pouring down rain. And unfortunately, when it's raining like that, this little one needs a little bit of entertainment, as you can see. So we came to the river spot that we came with our family earlier this summer. And so we're just going to hang out here for the time and just enjoy time.
We love it here.
We love it here, yeah. We're having such a great time. And
tomorrow morning, it's not going to be raining, and we're going
we're gonna go on a hike. So we're going to enjoy our night right now. And It's really, really fun. Anyway, happy grandparents here.
See here.
Oh, good job, babe.
Salad, steak, and mashed potatoes. Whoa. If you eat all that steak, remember we're gonna take small bites and chew it really good. I feel like I got yours.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Why?
No, you did.
I only had one bite of salad. I'm like, man, this is so much. I'm never gonna be able to eat this. I did serve it.
What do we got for me?
Hang on, I got another little surprise
For me.
Hey, why is that for you? Why do you get all that? Oh.
Birthday candy.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Addie. Happy birthday to you.
We love you.
We love you. Good job.
Nice.
How was it?
I'm the greatest supervillain of all
Good.
time.
Good. You think Mama Don's a little worried? She's like, come on. Save some for me. It is actually really good. Strawberry something.
You're missing out.
We're missing out.
I think it's like strawberry and vanilla or something like that.
What do we think, Addie? How's the bed?
Good.
Works good back here?
It's better than the other one.
Better than the other one.
The other
Yeah.
one hurts.
Now you have all kinds of room,
All
huh?
kinds of room to stretch out.
Oh, good morning. We had a good morning. Got a little Saturday morning cartoons over here. Who says that can't be done in van life? Gonna make some coffee. See how the day goes. We may find another spot. This was great, but we might take her on a little adventure. We weren't planning on this. Maybe we take her to the logging museum and then we get another place. I don't know. We'll go do some fun stuff with her. We'll take you with us. But first, coffee. Isn't this cute? She's out there wanting to video stuff, so I think what we're going to do today is probably head in closer to Forks, take her to Tree of Life, maybe the big cedar tree, just make it a kind of an adventure day, and then we'll find a place either dispersed or a campground to park for tonight, because we weren't planning on this and it's worked out great. So we're going to go have some fun. All right, for Addie's birthday breakfast, we got waffles,
She requested waffles.
fruit.
We had to get creative.
We forgot the bacon. That would have been there. Some peanut butter. What do we think, Addie?
Good.
Good. We're going to go out and have fun after this. So we're going to slowly,
Walk. I don't.
well, we just want on a walk. We're going to head to the Tree of Life, probably the big cedar tree.
Forget what?
We're just going to have to go out and do a bunch of fun stuff.
Have a nap?
And we're going to take a nap, apparently.
I like naps.
little update here.
Oh, wow.
We found roads that lead to the ocean, but you can see they're blocked, like the private property down here.
Lucky.
It goes all the way to the end. So I think we're just going to explore this road, see what we see. It doesn't look like we're going to have any luck getting out there, but it's at least nice to see what's back here. Look how close we are to the ocean. We came down this random long road, and everything is pretty, we're right next to the ocean, but it looks like everything might be private property here. So there's all these little spurs off to the side, but yeah, we were so close to that. Got to make our way out. Now we're going to go to the real ocean. Well, we're in for all kinds of interesting things. It is hailing. We're not right next to the Pacific Ocean, and it's 42 degrees out. Like, the weather's been crazy. Like, everything's kind of been a weird phenomenon, but we're making it work like we always do in the van. Addie's having a good time. Are you not talking now? Oh, she goes back and forth between being a camera star and be like, yeah, I'm not going to talk now. So I think we're going to park here for a second and then let the weather move on, and then we're going to head down to the ocean and see how it goes. And I see a spot right here I'm going to take with a great view.
Lovely.
Lovely.
The lighthouse is getting sun.
There they are. We had a great time at Ruby Beach. It was hailing the entire time we came here, right? We came in the parking lot, waited 2 minutes, sun out. It looked like it's about ready to start hailing again. What you think, Addie? Fun? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun. All right, Dawn and I easily say that was the worst off-roading we've had to do. Really off camber, really crazy stuff.
Funny.
And we didn't film any of it.
Took it like a champ.
It did take up a chance. I took a wrong line and I got three-wheeling for a bit with really tight turnaround.
I didn't really want to film it.
But yeah, it required a lot of attention. But let's take this. I'll film some going out so you can kind of see what it was like. But yeah, really hard lines with a van like this and tippy. But check out where we're at. So here's the plan. It has been crazy weather. We just had major hail where we were filming some elk, and we'll see how that comes out. But literally as we were kind of looking at the elk, the hail came over. It was just wild to see how the herd reacted to that. So if that came out well, I'll post that here. Out the hail coming in, and the elk are taking off. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is the coolest shot.
Giant hailstorm. Oh, all right. Wasn't that amazing? All right, now back to what we're going to do today. I'm going to get the awning up right now in case the weather comes back so we can hang out here tonight, maybe have a fire. This is where we're going to settle in. Really, really beautiful spot. How about we get the drone up and see what this looks like before it gets like bad weather. One sec. Change your mind? You want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
No, way too fast.
Let's go. Monkey, we'll walk. All right, I don't know if the camera's going to do justice, but even back here in these fields, you can't see it. There's tons of off-camber stuff and lots of different water crossings we had to do. But this was our approach in. You can kind of see the angle there, which normal raised like the Tacoma with the Alucab, no big deal, just because of the height of it. The van though, you can see everything's a little off camber, and this is kind of where I screwed up a little bit. So you have to, I was three-wheeling here, and then I didn't have Dawn get out and spot me, so I was going to take that high line and try to come down, but then I started a three-wheel and I lost traction, so I had to back it up, run into the back of this, and actually this line was much better. So we'll film it going out tomorrow. It's the opposite way. It looks I don't know, maybe a little worse. Nah, coming in was worse. Anyhow, it's fun. That van's capable. Addie's having a great time. We're just chillaxing. And there's an epic camping spot down there. So I'm going to take Mikey there. Mike, we're going to go to that camp spot next. All right, let's get after this. Relaxing time. I think we tuckered her out, guys. Well, I didn't expect to see this. Woke up this morning and there's snow on the ground out here, and our lines are already complicated to get out, and so now I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was gonna do a little maybe digging of some stuff to improve the lines. I'm gonna go take a look again and see what I see. I'll take you with me. Well, I can still make out most of the lines here, so this is not the one I'm worried about as much. So the other one I'm worried about, I'm going to show you here in a sec. Well, I know it doesn't look like too much, but it's this right here that's got me nervous, because the approach is fairly steep and deep. So I have to come in, and I think I'll be fine. Now that I'm looking at it a little bit better, I think it's going to be okay. But basically I have to square in here for this crossing, and that just looks really deep, but I'll test that here in a second. So and then from that, so we make this up and over, down and through with momentum, off we go. That's the plan. And like I said, when I was looking at this last night, I was more worried about, where'd that stick go? How deep it was here. So that's deep, so it's deep over here. Not too bad here. So that tells me I should be able to come in and square in and go straight over that. So I feel better about that one than I did earlier. So I'll have to come into this approach, square in, up and over. It's not too bad. So I think the only thing I need to do really to prep for this is add a little more traction to that one spot I was at earlier. But first we're gonna have breakfast and make our way out of here slowly. I think I should get the drone up. I mean, it is gorgeous out. More to come. You don't like that hill, huh?
Well, it's just your back tire gets up really high on it. Look outside, Addie. We're just driving across the river here. Don't worry about it. Careful.
That's where I wanted it. Hey, high five to our memory makers.
I am impressed.
High five, Addie. I think we're going to be done with the puddle.
Like, that was awesome.
Hi, Addie. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
All right, gang. We're going to wrap this one up. I just have to say, we're really lucky this trip. It was a challenging trip. Addie, did you have a good time? We were expecting the ocean, and we got something much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Go with the flow.
We challenged the van beyond what we thought.
Yeah,
Actually, the hardest little thing that we actually done with the terrain, just because of how off camber and steep it was and wet. The band did amazing. It really did. And so you just have to go with the flow. Next up, so Dawn's going to take a week off from adventuring. I'm going to adventure next week out.
Adventure at home.
Yep, I'm going to adventure next week in the Alu cab with my buddy Mike. We're going to see his 4Runner. And we'll see how that's our second trip with the Alu cab. If you missed the first break-in trip with that, I'll pin that here at the end. That's going to do it for now. And when we see you next time, Addie, we want to see them all on the trail.
You say goodbye?
Bye, guys. Bye, all.